Coach, the season starts this week. You guys on the road and face some pretty good opponents in Southern California. Oops, what away. Sorry, I don't want you to be bothered. I can't have.
Reset.
I know, I can't.
Reset.
I can't, you know.
Here, we'll put this on there.
Put the do not disturb. Kids are sleeping. All right, where were we? Coach, regular season starting this week in Southern California, and just kind of talk about the excitement, and at the same time knowing that right off the bat, a big test.
Yeah, it was a huge test early. Tip-off tournament, Disney tip-off tournament in Southern California. It's attracted, I believe there's 8 teams in the tournament. It's a classic format. We already know who we're going to play. We're going to play 2 teams from Florida and 1 team from Iowa. And it's those teams have been nationally ranked in the last couple of years, and they come in with strong programs, great players, and it'll be a big test for us, whether we're playing them in March or just after Halloween. So it's going to be a great test for our basketball team. Our returners are ready, our new players are prepared, and we're very excited about not just the trip down there and being an environment that's basically have a national spotlight as far as Division II basketball, but just an opportunity to play some great competition early, just to kind of find out where we're at.
For you guys, you guys had the alumni game on Saturday, but no exhibition against other schools. Is that something that you wish you could have had, knowing that you got quite a few new guys on the squad?
Yeah, we're a little nervous. We're about our preparation on who we've played thus far. We had College Redwoods in a scrimmage, and then we've had the alumni team, which was, there are no slouches. There's 2 or 3 players on that team that have played professionally, and with Kevin Johnson and Austin Nichols, and so there's obviously very talented players. We did well against them. However, we haven't had a true exhibition game yet, and so not having that under our belt with these other teams that have had that experience, we're a little nervous about that, but the games are back to back to back. We have 3 games in 3 days, and a couple of the games are within a 24-hour period that we have to reset. So we'll, like us, they'll be pressed and they'll be pushed to prepare quickly, and I like our chances. It's going to be definitely a huge challenge for us.
For the coaching standpoint, also some new faces, but how important was it to get Coach Mendoza, somebody that has been here before, that how important was it to kind of have him as your right-hand man?
Yeah, he's been great. It's really great to have him back in the county. So many people are pleased to have him back, and just his office skills and his dedication, the hours he's putting in are amazing. His relationships that he's built with our players has been very positive. He's a tactician and very smart coach who has brought a lot to the program already, and we haven't played a game. I know his scouting will be in depth for us as far as scouting the opponent and preparing our teams game by game. He'll be a pleasure to travel with for the guys and the team and myself. He's a good friend, so he'll bring a lot of camaraderie, and everybody in the county appreciates that he's back. So we're thankful.
It's Tuesday right now. Do you know your starting 5, or is that an answer that we'll have to wait until you guys take the court this week?
Yeah, we're taking a look at it. We had the same starting 5 the last 2 scrimmages, and we'll take a look at that in practice as we go. And we're scouting our opponent as we speak. We're looking at videotape from last year's games that they had late. We're looking at their returners, and so we're obviously concerned about matchups, and we're concerned about how we played the last weekend. So we're not set yet.
Once the Jacks do come home, or if they're watching on TV, a lot of new faces, but is there anything different in style of play, or anything that that we'll notice?
Oh, you're going to see lumberjack basketball. You're going to see up-tempo ball, and I think the one thing that you'll notice is what Coach Mendoza has brought to the program, and that's a defensive mindset. We're going to do a better job protecting the paint, stay out of foul trouble, yet still pressure like lumberjack basketball does, and be able to create turnovers and create more of our offense off of our defensive efforts this year. That is a goal of ours, and hopefully that'll transpire throughout the year, and hopefully we'll see a little bit of that this weekend down at Disney.
I mean, I know this is a business trip with some games, but do you guys get the opportunity, anything away from the court this weekend?
It's such a tight schedule. We're having to drive down to Oakland and fly out of there, and we have to do the same on the way back. We have 3 games back to back. They are putting on a nice banquet for all the teams. We're trying to make that Thursday at 5 o'clock to get ourselves down there in Southern California, so we have a little bit of a deadline. But if all the roads are clear and the flights are on time and not too much LA traffic, we'll be able to enjoy a nice banquet.